Hei, hei. Mitt navn er Ninjamin, og jeg tenkte i dag at jeg skal for første gang streame The Witcher Wild Hunt. Dette her er en av de mest etterlengtede spillene. Jeg har gledet meg til å prøve. Jeg har spilt det en gang, og er veldig klar for å spille det igjen. Så jeg tenkte da at jeg prøver å streame her. Skulle det være noen som er interessert i å se på, så hadde det vært hyggelig. Da starter vi.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Det var ganske intenst. Starter et nytt spill. Nei, da ble det fresh. er så bra laget. Liker musikken også. Nei, ikke hesten.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
alltid litt sketchy her, så det er greit å prøve. Bare ta det som det kommer.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Det er et utrolig pent spill. Jeg blir helt satt ut hver gang. Jeg er veldig spent på serien som kommer egentlig. Jeg håper Netflix ikke ødelegger den. Det hadde vært veldig kjedelig.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
I'm sorry, I'm not fingering anything. Ooh,
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
ooh.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Oh, jeg kommer ikke. Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Geralt, you sneaky bastard. Cheeky, cheeky.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Ja, det er det. Go to the lower level. Okay, I will do that.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
hver dag, det der.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
With the flip?
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not, girl.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Ja, sånt tutorial som det här finns kanske. Sorry girl, I gotta win.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Fist of hate.
Siri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Oh. Vilket du? Jajamän. Ja, det är bara... I'm sorry, Siri.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Again? Varför har husan dialekt?
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamental.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals. And
Yes, they
Ciri's
do.
barely a novice.
Come on, girl. Take that sword.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Had enough? Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Ho-ho!
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Come on! Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Yeah.
Counter-strike!
Counter-strike.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Come on! At them! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on!
Nej.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
And kick up a pound. What's going on? Ooh.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Damn it! Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Där då.
Fine. Enough. Continue training and... Come
Ah!
on.
Jag ska...
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Don't be a
Ciri,
dummy.
get down here.
Gil or Lambert, or what your name is.
A little
Poopy head.
she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
Åh, Ge meg gåsehud. Don't worry, Gerald. It was just a dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Stop talking. Give me the damn letter.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Die.
Take that, you stupid ghoul.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Åh ja, jag älskar det.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Ooh.
Come on now.
Come on now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Nej, que hästig. Not the horsey. Vesemir försökte. Takeaway. Nej.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Come out, whatever you are. Oh, what a haircut. Sexy,
God,
sexy.
that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Perhaps.
Besides,
Thank you, kind
the
sir.
innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Ah,
Not a
thank you,
bad
Bram.
idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Lilac and gooseberry. Come on, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Don't disturb the peace.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
What?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
It's Nilfgaard. Temeria.
My arse it is.
Oh, someone's mad.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Well, no one asked you, so bugger off.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems like one's the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Gooseberries?
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
I haven't
especially
smelt her.
hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Ooh, show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Hva med ett smakfullt äpple? Nej! Köpte jag 10 äpplen? Det ska jag ikke da. Jeg er blitt vann nå da. Jesus.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
Aye.
It'd be best to
Aye,
live
so
peaceably.
far.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
Oh, Geralt, you smooth bastard.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Keep that in mind, Geralt. Don't draw attention.
Yeah. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Spesielt
Let's
mandag.
measure.
Siden jeg har
Better
kjøpt
that than
dette.
burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marked?
Peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
I just want to talk. Men vi vill ikke draw attention.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
This company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, Your heads will roll.
Oh, your
We
head's
was
a
jesting, no call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Leave us be. Chicken. As the travelers back here.
There are 4
Okay.
factions.
For what?
Faction!
Hello, people. Good folk.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Jag diggar rustningen hans.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Pure poppycock. Okay. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy.
Oh,
Rape
Academy.
and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No,
Gwen.
and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Ugh. Okay.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin? Yes, please. Okay. Oh, min tur. Fängande musik. Cynthia. Det går ut om mig och så axelsten. Okej. Vem är du då? Vad gör du? Sheldon Skaggs. Skaggs! Men nå har jeg jo snart ikke flere igjen. greit. Okay. Ja da, jeg tapte. Det er greit. Det ble uavgjort, jo. Kan jo egentlig jeg søle, da skal jo jeg flere runder. Ja, greit. Dette er et spill jeg ikke skjønner. Defeat of no. I must admit defeat.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that.
Thank you, Scholar Man. Thank you. Jeg liker at oppdraget heter Lilac and Gooseberries. Well, hello you. You look like a nice man.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Aren't we
Not
all?
like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine.
Let me cut to the chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knew her name.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know her? Jeg lurer på hvem han er.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Ooh.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as
Master
lucky as I am.
Dandelion.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Ooh.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your
Yes.
beeswax.
As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Lærte vi noe nytt? Ok. As the Nilfgaardians. Åh.
Done drinking?
Åh, det er idioten.
Then fuck off.
Den fuck han.
Don't want your kind here.
What? The awesome kind?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
He done nothing.
Horsen's working witchcraft. Get him!
I don't wanna... Kan jeg løpe vekk? Nei! Jeg vil ikke. Adda, badda. Dere får ikke tak i meg. Ok, der dukket hesten opp.
Faster.
Roach da. Hvor skal du hen? Kan visst ikke jeg. Inn i et tre, takk. Hvor skal du hen, for Guds skyld?
Magic. A place of power.
Yes, I would say so.
Ugly bastard.
Nei. Come on, Roach. Her har ikke vi noe å gjøre. Kom igjen. Dette for skummelt. Løp vekk. Løp. Level 7 means certain death. Ok, da stikker vi. Come on, horsey. I don't mean to disturb the peace. I'm just galloping.
Let's go.
Alle har så mye høyere level. Nei, jeg stikker fra dere også, ja. Takk. Du kan bare legge vekk det sverdet ditt. Du har ikke behov for det. Nei, men sjekk her. Looking good, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna park my horse here. He needs some water. Thank you. Kan jeg prate med?
Do not get food. Not from me.
Slapp av, jeg kjøpte epler i sted. Skal vi oss opp her? Well, hello, guys.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Who asked you?
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
Like trouble.
I make trouble go away.
I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Yes. That's what I
Captain
said.
Peter Sugwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Did I stutter?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
Guessing.
To the tower. Go.
You're not the boss of me. Where I was. Craftsman.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are meant to work, so they must eat, correct? How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Ahaha.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yes, I see some tassel on my feet.
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Ah, of course.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a
Simply
hassle.
impossible.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Hire a professional. It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has
Mislav.
a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though.
Hands up.
Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun jakten.
Isun jak. Okay. Alright.
This virus caught by the aesthetic this month.
Said it's styling P. Let's think I fight a Pavilion Nordling, badass.
But I want to ride.
Go. Come on now.
Jeg tenker at jeg avslutter der. Til dere som har vært innom og tittet mens jeg har spilt. Takk. Håper det var litt artig å se på. Jeg takker for meg, og det var morsomt å streame for første gang. Hei enn så lenge.